Okay, so let's do assignment 12. So on Canvas, let me go down to assignment 12. So right here, click on directions. So in this assignment, we'll be looking at the weights in pounds of a random sample of NFL players on the following teams: Dallas Cowboys, Green Bay Packers, Denver Broncos, Miami Dolphins, San Francisco 49ers. This data is real and taken from the Sports Encyclopedia of Pro Football. So we want to test to see if there is a statistically significant difference between the average weights of different NFL teams in our sample. So we're going to use a one-way ANOVA test on our data set. So let's go through our steps here. So step 1 is open a Google Doc and call it A12 ANOVA test NFL weights. Let's do that. Oops. Undo that. Okay, so we'll go to Google Docs. Okay, click on a blank doc. Here, change the title. Okay, so I've done step 1. Step 2 now is paste these directions into your Google Doc and then close directions. Okay, so let's paste all our directions. So let's close directions now. Paste them here. Okay, so I've done step 1 and step 2. Now step 3 is paste the template below into your Google Doc. So let's click on the template. Take this template and paste it into our Google Doc, and then we can close it at the bottom. So below our directions here. So right here is good. Okay, let's close the template now. Okay, let's go to the next step. So let's see, we've done paste, we've done step 3, so let's take that one away. Step 4, open a new Google Sheet now and call it A12 dataset NFL weights. Okay, so let's do that. Take this guy. Go to Google Sheets now. Google Sheets, so here. Go down here, open a new Google Sheets. You can name it. A12 dataset NFL weights. Okay, so I've done that. So I've done step 4. Now paste the dataset below into your Google Sheet. So here's our NFL weights here. So I'm going to click on the upper left and copy. Then I can close this now. I'm going to paste it into my Google Sheet I just created. Okay, it's taking a second. There it goes. Okay, let's go back to directions. So we've done step 5. Step 6, create a URL address for your A12. So a CSV file. So go to File, go down to Publish to the Web. Then choose the web page. Downward triangle, choose CSV, comma separated values, then publish, say OK. So press Ctrl C, copy to our, so we've done that. Okay, we've done step 6 now. Then we have to paste it down below into our template. So right here, let's put all the stuff on another page. Okay, so I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, so let's see, we've done now paste. Yep, we've done it. In the box plot in your Google Doc, make it so. Okay, let's take a step 8, bring it down to the bottom. looking at our code here. And we're going to put this on another page. Here's our code. Let's paste this part down here. So a box plot's up here. So in the box plot in your Google Doc, make it so Cowboys are blue. So if you go back to your data set over here, close this, you see Cowboys are first. So therefore, it'll be the first color here. So we want Cowboys to be blue, so blue. We want the Packers to be red, and I believe the next one we can double check that. If you look at your data set here, goes Cowboys, if you scroll down, goes Packers next, okay, so good. Packers red, Broncos green, so I'm assuming that's the next one. We can just double check that in a second here. Go over here, after Packers should be Broncos here. And Dolphins yellow, sorry, that's a good one. Packers red, Broncos green, Dolphins yellow, no, fine, yellow. So Dolphins should be the one after the Broncos. Oh, 49ers, I mean. Yeah. And then 49ers is brown, so brown will go here. Okay, so I think we've done step 8 then, so we're done with this. So step 9, figure out what to put in place of fill missing piece here in your Google Docs. Let's do that. So you gotta have some missing pieces here. So looking at the first one, you're looking at the weights. You're basically looking at the, so go back over here, our first column going to the top here. We got a column called team. That's our group. That's our groups, pretty much, our teams. And then we have our weights is our values over here. So here, the missing piece, well, it has the team here, so it's going to be whites on this one. That goes there. And the box plot, so it's in the box plot, it has teams here, because the weights of NFL players is the whole data set. From that, you're taking the team column. So the box plot, you want to take the weight column then. So it's weight. What is it? Weights? Let's say our weight. Weights with an S. So that's exactly that. Okay, I think we're good there. Oh, also down here, same one. Okay, that's good there. And I believe this is whites also, right? I think whites are all the missing pieces. One second, I think I did something wrong there. Hold on. It should be whites here. Okay, let's take this white. And put whites. I guess it's okay if it's in red. Okay, I think we've got all the spots then. Yeah, so I think we're done now with step 9. So step 10 says now, when you fill in all the missing pieces, paste your R code into run our script. So let's do that. Let's take our R code. Now let's go to run our script. I can click on the link, I guess, up there, or just go to up here. It's down here. Okay. Get rid of this. Now let's paste our guy. Okay, so pasting, let's run it. Okay, there's our output, so there's our data. It's reading at R, and it has our results at the bottom, and then our box plots. So let's paste this. So at the bottom, so paste it right here. And then also our box plot. So looking at our box plot before pasting it here, there is the teams, and the box plots. The dots are representing the means, the mean weights for each of the teams, and the black lines are representing the medians. So you can see there's not a huge difference between them. All right, let's see. So let's copy this at the bottom. Okay, so we're done with that step. So we can take that one away. So we did 10 and paste, or we actually did 10 and 11. We pasted our output at the bottom. Now we have to answer the question here. So let's find our p-value. So go down. So this guy here, so it's the one under probability greater than f, so it's the one at the end here, so it's this guy here. That's our p-value. So let's paste that at the top. So paste it at the top here. So looking at the p-value from the R output, decide if there is a statistically significant difference between the average weights of NFL teams in our sample. Use 0.05 as our level of significance. Okay, so let's write our conclusion now below here. So here's our conclusion. So looking at our output, we see p-value is 0.189. Now our alpha is up here 0.05. So it's less than our p-value. P-value is 0.189, that's up there. Implies that there is no statistical significant difference in average weights of NFL teams in our sample. So that would be our conclusion here. Therefore, you can say that the null hypothesis that all the teams have the same average weights is still a valid hypothesis. This does not contradict that, because our p-value of 0.189 is very large. So it's saying that if all the teams had the same average weights, there'd be an 18 almost 19% chance of seeing a sample like ours, and that's pretty high. That's a lot bigger than our alpha value. So therefore, we can say there's no statistically significant difference in the average weights of the NFL teams in our sample. Okay, so we're done.